Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to finally do a review on the Fenty Beauty cosmetics line by Rihanna. I have been trying to get this video up all freaking week. It has been so crazy. The first time I tried to film it, I had the wrong foundation. It was dark. I ordered it online and I was like, oh my god, this foundation does not work. And when I went into the store, they were not even sold out at Sephora. Went to the store to really look at it in person, and I'm glad that I did, because looking at it online, you are not going to match yourself. I say go into Sephora and match yourself. Okay, match your color of your skin tone of which foundation that you need, because when I ordered the 450, and then when I went to the store, I actually picked up the 440 thinking that was the one, but really I needed the 420. So that's the foundation I am getting. But when I went back to go get the 420, they were sold out. I basically had to deal with samples. Yes, I had to deal with samples, and yeah, I called everywhere here in South Carolina that's close to me, a Sephora that's close to me, and see if they had it. They did not have it. All the dark shades and everything were gone. Anything lighter was still there. I mean, oh my god, it was just sold out everywhere. So I ended up calling my husband, since he was in Wisconsin, and I asked him, I was like, do you think that Sephora out there, have it, do you think Sephora out there have it? So he actually called and said, yeah, they have it, just send me the color and everything and I'll go get it. And so he did get it that same day, so thank you for that. So he is mailing it to me, so hopefully I get that in. But right now, till I get that in, I have to deal with the samples. I got 2 full samples from them in the 420. That is what I have on my face right now. Want to know the full look on this, the full makeup tutorial on this look, just let me know in the comments down below, and I will definitely post that for you guys. So the foundation is in 420. That's what I have on my face. Anyway, I ended up getting the primer. I actually ended up ordering this online. I found it better to order the Sephora or off the Sephora site, because I have eBay's account, so I can get cash back. That was a plus, and that was the reason why I didn't order off the Fenty site itself, because I wanted cash back, because I knew I was going to buy a whole lot of stuff. So I ended up getting the primer. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all something. When that thing launched September 8th, I thought it was going to be midnight here when it launches. No, midnight Pacific time. The countdown didn't have that, so I was like, this countdown's still going. Like, it's almost midnight. It's like 3 hours. I was like, what the hell? It launched 3 o'clock in the morning here Eastern time, and it was midnight over Pacific time. So I was like, what the? So, but it was worth it. I got the stuff that I wanted, including this primer. This primer right here, I really, really love this primer. It is like a frosted glass, sort of a blush look type of top. It is very pretty, and even the like, I know you guys can see it's probably a little white, but even the primer itself has sort of like a pink blush sort of tint to it, so don't think it's gonna show up on your face. But once I applied it on my face, it felt more like a moisturizer a little bit, but it did dry into the skin and it became tacky. So it's not a silicone based type of primer. So I think that the reason why she did that, because she wants people to have that more natural type of look once you apply the foundation, and so that the foundation can go on smoothly and attach to the primer instead of it just sitting on your face. You get what I'm saying? Because some foundations, some primers, they just sit on your face. This actually goes into the skin, I felt like, and you can feel that tackiness a little bit. It's nothing overbearing type of tackiness, but you can definitely feel it, because when I applied my foundation, it went on smoothly and everything. I felt like it blended out so well. Some people say it oxidizes. I've been wearing it for a while and I don't see it oxidizing as well. This foundation is, her foundation is more of a medium coverage. So if you're not that type that wants that full on coverage and you just want a medium, this is definitely for you. I am more of a full coverage, but I think that this can go from medium to full, because I didn't put any color corrector on. I didn't put any type of extra concealer or anything like that. It definitely covered up any type of darkness or anything that I had on my face. I definitely think that the medium coverage definitely worked. It covered all my dark spots, dark circles, and stuff like that. It covered everything. So I definitely love the foundation. The next thing that I ended up getting is the Trio Sticks. Now the Trio Sticks have, let me make sure I got the right ones. This is so cool, like they stick together and everything. These are the Trio Sticks. They are Espresso, Suede, and Sinamon. Sinamon is the highlighter, Espresso is your contour, and the Suede is your concealer. So yes, I ended up using Suede. I ended up just getting it and seeing if Suede worked for me, and it does. And I've been looking for a darker type of contour, because I feel like every time I get a contour palette or something like that and it says dark, it seems like it ain't dark enough, and it seems like it just blends into my skin and you don't see it. It just disappears, I feel like. So, but this was the perfect contour. Espresso is the perfect one for me. If you're 420, Espresso will definitely do it. Suede is definitely a good concealer as well. I thought Suede was definitely blendable. They're cream sticks. Now, I'm not the one for cream sticks, but they were definitely blendable. The Suede actually went on pretty well. I did it around here, of course, at the top of my cheeks, and I blended it out with a beauty blender, which she has for like 16 bucks. So I ended up getting the beauty blender that she has, and I ended up applying it on. I am so glad that she came out with a dark tone type of cream stick for contouring, because I could never find my shade. It just seems like, even though it says dark on the packaging, once I put it on, it just seems like it's never there. Like it just disappeared. This went on smoothly and everything. But before I go more into the contouring, I used, she has a beauty blender. It's a bit dirty. That's a beauty blender. It's like a flat side and it's a flat top as well, and it feels really good. I definitely cleaned it the first time and before I started this video, and it cleans really well. It does. It cleans very well. So I use the flat side to actually get in there with Suede and to blend out my concealer. So I used that, and then it blended out well. I did my T-zone, I did my chin, I did my Cupid's bow, and all that stuff. And then I went in with the contouring. It blended out like butter. It was the perfect shade. Oh my god, thank you. It is the perfect shade. I love it so much, and I blended out well. I used the back end of this, and I just went in and I just, you know, kind of went up a little bit to kind of fan it out a little bit to create a little bit of a shadow. But it definitely did a wonderful job. I went on my cheek, I went underneath, I contoured my nose and all that good stuff, and even on the sides of my forehead. It blended out perfectly, and I used it dry, not damp. You can either use it dry or damp, but honestly, I feel like the texture of this and everything, I feel like you don't need to damp this to blend it out, because it just does it perfectly without it being damp. The next thing that actually comes with it is Sinamon. Sinamon with an S. So she came out with Sinamon. Sinamon is this like beautiful, sort of a natural type of tone of a color. It just looks beautiful to me. And I feel like if you want to go for a natural highlight and you don't want to go too crazy, because I did go above here, I did go underneath my brows to kind of highlight there. Usually I don't put anything there because I feel like some color just makes me wash out, make me look ashy, and it don't look so great. So I did highlight this area right over in here and everything, and it blended out wonderful, and Did a little bit here and I did a little bit on my nose. Oh, and another thing. They stick. Of course, you guys already know this if you've been watching a bunch of these videos. But it's so cool. It was like a little beehive. It's so cool because I got the other ones, which I'm about to show you, and it just looks like that. Like, it just connects together. It is so cool. Like, who would have thought of that? The other ones that I ended up getting for is highlight. I ended up getting Confetti, Rum, and Trippin. Confetti, Rum, and Trippin. So Confetti is one of my favorite. Confetti, one of my favorite. Rum is 2, and Trippin. So that's why I ended up getting these 3. She does have others. I think she has about 10 highlighter sticks. Is it 10 or is it 8? I think she has about 10 or 8. But she has plenty. She has plenty, but I got Trippin, Confetti, and Rum. This didn't come in a trio package. You have to buy them separately, and I think they're about like $20, $25. So I ended up getting these 3. Okay, so Trippin is more of, sorry, no, not Trippin. Rum, I was gonna say Rum. Rum is more of like a gold, like it has a lot of gold flecks in it. Even though it looks brown, it comes out gold. It really does, like a deep gold. And I just really love this color. And if you want to emphasize the highlight and you don't want to look a little natural, like you just kind of want to emphasize it a little bit, if you go in with cinnamon and you just put that on top of cinnamon, it would definitely emphasize that highlight a little bit more. Now Trippin. When I saw Trippin, I was like, oh, I thought we were gonna get like a orange type of highlight, like an iridescent type of orange highlight, and it's not that at all. It's a little different. It's more of a gold, almost close to Trophy Wife, I would say. And you do get a lot of product. I'm sorry, I just hit my nail on that. You do get a lot of product. But yeah, I was hoping to get more of the, little bit of the orange pinkish tone, but no, it just looks like gold to me. It was like Trophy Wife, but in the cream form. Now Confetti is beautiful. It's like a holographic type of cream highlight. It looks amazing. I know this camera is not doing it justice, but y'all, it looks so good. I'm trying to get it on there, but it looks so good. It's like a purple sort of color. It is just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Or you could just like put it on top of like a base, like you put like a flat purple lavender type color and then put confetti on top. Also, speaking of brushes, I almost forgot, I did get the foundation brush as well. It applied the foundation very, very well. I did get it. I almost forgot about that, and I was applying it and I felt like it was soft. It got up in there where I needed to be. Okay, so the next thing I ended up getting, now she came out with some double highlighters. One was like kind of a matte, kind of, not really. They're in this packaging right here. It's like a octagon type shape. It is absolutely gorgeous. And it also has the name, and I got Moscow, Mule, and Ginger Binge, which I have on my face right now. That is, I don't know if you have to see it, but it is like, oh my god. It looks so good. It looks amazing. Like, I really, really love it. It definitely gave me a really good highlight. I have those two on my face right now. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I really, really like it. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but girl, it looks good. This one, Trophy Wife. Trophy Wife. Everybody's crazy about Trophy Wife. Yes, I saw it. I was like, what the hell can I do with that? Like, what in the world can I do with this? Like, this is crazy. Like, what can I do with this? This is like bam in your face type of highlighter. I'm just like, oh my gosh. When I saw it in stores, I did order this one online. So I was just like, what the hell can I do with that? I was just like, it's like, oh, it's a highlighter. And they tell me that, oh, it's a highlighter. And I was like, yeah, but with my skin tone, I mean, I saw it on the other models of Fenty Beauty, and it looked good. But when I put it on myself, it was like, bam, in your face. It was loud. So I figured if you are going to wear this, and you are my skin tone, in the 420, or a little bit less than that, you may not get away with this. If you are a deeper skin tone, you can get away with this. Even a lighter to like medium type skin tone, you can pretty much get away with this. But you can also use it as a body shimmer. I probably would use it for that for like summer or something. Or I would use it as what I did right now, and that is an eyeshadow. I decided to use this Trophy Wipe. I decided to use Trophy Wipe as a eyeshadow instead of a highlight, because it was just like bam in your face. It was just so much, and I was just like, with my skin tone, it doesn't work. But if you're a deeper skin tone, oh, it will look amazing on you. It really will. It really would look amazing on you. And if you are a lighter skin tone, it could work as well. But you're lighter than that, I don't know. That is gorgeous. You say what I'm saying? It is beautiful. So for me, I used it as a eyeshadow. I went in, I'm gonna show you what I went in with. I used the Subculture Palette. Yes, I bit the bullet and got the Subculture Palette. I asked the girl at Sephora if they have taken it off the shelves and redid the formulation or something. She was like, yeah, they did, and they repackaged it and sent it back out. I was like, okay, but let me know down in the comments below if she would tell the truth. I don't know. Yeah, I was like, I'm not paying $45 for this, and it's going to all end up on my table and all over me. That's just crazy. So I used it. I always dab my brush in. I never just swipe it or something like that. I always dab my stuff in, because I always try to go in with a little bit and then I build it up. So I went in with All Star, Rowdy, and Electric in the inner corner. So Rowdy is the darker shade in the outer corners. All Star is also, that's my transition color, that's at the top there. And then I went in with Edge. I went in with Edge. It's like a muted type of yellow. It's a muted yellow. So I put that on first, and then I packed Trophy Wipe on top. So I took Trophy Wipe, packed it on top of the yellow, the muted yellow, which is called Edge. Is it Edge? Yeah, it's called Edge. Yeah, I took that and I just put it on top, and it came out beautifully. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is popping. It went on beautifully. Let me say that do be careful with Trophy Wipe. I would probably recommend that you do your eyes first if you're going to use Trophy Wipe as an eyeshadow, rather than going ahead and putting it on, because there is some fallout with Trophy Wipe. I don't have much of it because I kind of cleaned it up a little bit, but there is some like glitter flecks that will fall out, and then you gotta go in and clean it up, and then you're gonna mess up all your stuff that what you did. So I would recommend doing your eyeshadows first and then going in with your foundation and everything else. I think that's pretty much it. Oh no! Almost forgot about this bad boy. Gloss Bomb. Gloss Bomb is Fenty Glow. It's a Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. Yeah, the Gloss Bomb is like a rose blush color type of packaging, clear, and also the stuff that's inside, the product that's inside. It's a nice sort of, I wouldn't say blush, but like a deep sort of blush color. I don't know how I can really describe that. Her whole thing on using this was to basically have it universal, where anybody can put this on their lips. They will look good no matter what skin tone, whatever. It does smell really good too, but it smells like Jolly Ranchers. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, it smells like some type of candy, like a Jolly Rancher or something. But yeah, that was her whole point of coming out with one lipstick, because I thought she was gonna come out with reds. I thought she was gonna come out with more bolder lipsticks, but no, she didn't. She just came out with this one. I'm sure she will come out with more. I cannot wait till she come out with more with eyeshadows and stuff like that, but this is all she has right now. So this is supposed to be a universal type of gloss. It's supposed to be able to just go with any type of skin tone, skin color you are, but let me tell you something. If you have two-tone lips like moi, you are going to need something to go under it first and then put this over the lipstick. I used the Gerard Cosmetics 1995 lipstick, and I just put this on top. I kind of went in lightly. Last time I went in kind of deep, but I went in lightly and I did put this on. But I did put it on by itself at first to show you guys. I'll post a picture somewhere around here. I did put it on first just to show you guys that it kind of don't really work for me with a two-tone lips. I mean, maybe glossy, but yeah, it just really don't do its justice by itself. Because I have two-tone lips. My top lip is a little darker. My bottom lip is a little more pinkish than my top. But what I do have on my lip, I did take it off and tried it with the Gerard Cosmetics 1995. But what I have on my lips right now is the Anastasia St Tropez lip gloss. This is like the first lip gloss ever purchased from Anastasia. I always wanted to buy her lipsticks. I always wanted to try her product, and I am loving St Tropez. Like, it is such a beautiful color. Like, damn. That is it. That is my overall review of the Fenty Beauty Cosmetics. I think Rihanna did a wonderful job. I really love it. I mean, I can't wait to see what else she comes out with. Like, seriously, I cannot wait. If you guys want to see the overall makeup look on this, just give this video a thumbs up, and I will definitely post that for you guys on how to create this look with the trophy wife. And yes, I'll leave all my all the information of the items that I purchased and everything from the Fenty Beauty line down below, and you can check them out. Maybe try it out for you to sell. Let me know what you think. Yeah, let me know what you guys really do think of the collection. I think she did great. I don't see anything wrong with it, except for the fact that I couldn't really wear this by itself. I mean, I can, but I have two-tone lips, so I kind of want to cover that. But everything else is great. Everything else is great. I can't find too many negatives at all whatsoever. So yes, leave in the comments below what other videos and suggestions that you guys may have you want to see. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions of the Fenty Beauty line is. I will leave everything down below in the description box, and also my social media. If you're not following me on social media, do be following me on social media. Do be following me on social media, which is Twitter, Instagram. I post a lot on Instagram, so let you guys know like what I'm doing and everything like that. And also, I will be doing a vlog pretty soon here. I'm basically on a journey of us building our house, which should be done by December, either November, late November or early December. I think it should be done. I think it should be. But anyway, so yes, I will be doing vlogs pretty soon. And everything. I'm just trying to find a battery for my camera. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. You guys show love and support. I love seeing you guys subscribe and showing support and love to my channel. I love reading your comments and all that stuff. Like, you guys are amazing. And also, don't forget to hit that bell button so you know, you get a notification that I have uploaded and everything like that. And also follow me on social media as well, so you can also find that out too. So I always post on Instagram. So yes, that's it, everybody. Have a blessed day, and I will talk to you in my next. Bye.